I'm loosening. No grip, I can let the hours pass without me. The room stays wide, unafraid, like it knows I'm not delayed. Lamplight drifts along the wall, nothing asking me at all. Coffee cools and choir rings, yeah. No reminder what it means. All the minutes I would chase, lose their numbers in this space. I've been counting every turn, trying hard to always learn. Tonight I let the clock unwind, see what happens when I'm not inside. I don't need to mark the day, I don't need to lead away in this hush without a plea. Time can move apart from me. Slow chill, let it run. I don't need to be the one holding moments tight and fast. I can let the hours pass. Slow chill, stay right here, let the quiet draw me near. In this calm I finally see time doesn't wait on me. Outside schedules line the street, here they fall out of their beat. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts are rising thin and fade, no demand to be replayed. I don't hold them, I don't ask, I let them drift right past. I thought time was something lost, if I wasn't at the post. Now it feels like open air when I let it go somewhere. No loud ticking in my chest, no next thing I need to test. Just this breath, slow and free, showing me another way to be. Slow chill, ease the hole, let the minutes come and go. Every heartbeat feels aligned, I don't have to chase the time. Slow chill, dim the sound, let the calm move all around. In this hush I understand, time can't pass without my hand. Bed swells slowly then thin, minimal sub-bass enters, percussion, final texture, no lead vocal. Let it go. It's moving. I kept thinking time would slip if I loosened up with it, but be surprised when I allow the hours to move about. I don't need to chase the day, I don't need to make it stay. If I'm breathing, if I'm still, time will do what time will. Let the hours find their place, I don't need to keep the pace. Every breath feels calm and free, I can let the hours pass without me. Yeah, I release the need to know where the minutes come and go. In this calm I finally see, time is kind when I'm not leading. Moments thinning, like lights across the floor. No clock watching, just breath remain. easy tempo. No counting. I can set the pace down gently. The room doesn't rush my breath, like it knows there's nothing left that needs fixing, pushing through. Nothing proving what I do. Lamplight settles where it lands, no direction in its hands. Coffee cools, a quiet sign that time can loosen its design. I've been matching every beat, trying hard to not fall behind. Tonight I let the rhythm slow, see what happens when I don't. I don't need to keep in time, I don't need a steady climb. In this hush without a cue, I remember how to move. Slow, chill, ease it down, let the moment set the sound. Every breath feels warm and free, I can set the pace down gently. Slow, chill, stay with me, let the calm arrive naturally. In this quiet I can see, nothing's chasing after me. Outside clocks keep tapping on, here they lose what they were on. Windows hum a level tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Oh, thoughts arrive then lose their speed, some slow down, some simply leave. I don't hurry, I don't wait, I let the air recalibrate. I thought slowing meant I'd fade, like I missed the move I made. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the tempo down. No tight rhythm in my chest, no loud signal telling next. Just this breath, open kind, showing me another time. Slow, chill, hold the frame, let the silence keep the name. Every heartbeat finds its way, I don't need to rush the day. Slow, chill, dim the drive, let the now be fully alive. In this hush I finally see, calm can set the pace for me. Loops with wider gaps, pace well, slowly then thin. Minimal sub-bass centers, soft rim percussion, vinyl texture. No lead vocal, easy, no rush. I kept thinking speed was proof that I mattered, that I moved. But peace arrived when I allowed the rhythm to come unbound. I don't need to win the race, I don't need a faster pace. If I'm breathing, if I'm slow, that's the only beat I know. Let the moment choose the time, I don't need to run mine. Every breath feels warm and free, I steps turning into sway. No beat to follow, just spread the rhyme. Slow enough, fade out. Soft return, no effort. I can put the noise back where it came from. Stays kind to every sound, letting echo set back down. Lamplight listens thin and slow, nothing urgent left to know. Coffee cools without a cue, like it's done what nights can do. All the chatter in my head finds a shelf where it's been read. I've been carrying the hum, every voice has said become. Tonight I hand the volume back, let the quiet fill the gap. I don't need a mute at all, I don't need to build a wall. In this hush that doesn't run, I can set the speakers down. Slow, chill, turn it low, let the extra voices go. Every breath feels calm and strong, I can put the noise back where it's from. Slow, chill, stay with me, let the quiet settle free. In this calm I finally see, silence knows what's best for me. Outside signals cross and call, here they fade against the wall. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive and lose their bite, some step back into the night. I don't argue, I don't choose, I let the room refuse the noise. I thought quiet meant erase, like I lose my rightful place. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the noise go around. No lie ringing in my chest, no last note I need to test. Just this breath open wide, showing me what calm can hide. Slow, chill, let it fade, every sound that overstayed, every heartbeat feels in time. I don't need the noise to shine. Slow, chill, dim the scene, let the stillness slip between. In this hush I understand, quiet's where I wanna land. Road loops with wide space in paths swell slowly, then thin, minimal sub-bass and sovereign percussion, vinyl texture, no mixture. Turn it down, that's enough. I kept thinking sound was proof, I was moving, I was true. But peace arrived without a beat when I let the silence speak. I don't need to fill the air, I don't need to show I care. quiet take its place. I don't need the louder space. Every breath feels clear and strong. I can put the noise back where it's from. I release the crowded tone, lay it down and come back home. In this calm I finally see silence sounds like honesty. Static dissolving like air after a long sigh. No echo calling, just room remaining. Quiet, fade out. No replay, soft landing. I can leave the day where it landed. The room keeps still what I bring in. No sorting, no beginning. Lamplight rests without a plan. Nothing asking who I am. Coffee cools beside the chair, like it's fine to just be there. All the scenes I tried to keep settle into quiet asleep. I've been rewinding every frame, trying hard to place the blame. Tonight I let the pictures fade, let the ending stay unmade. I don't need to fix the tone, I don't need to take it home. In this hush that doesn't ask, I can drop the aftertaste. Slow, chill, let it lie. Nothing more to justify. Every breath feels calm and clean. I can leave the day where it's been. Slow, chill, stay right here. Let the night draw close and near. In this calm I finally see what's done doesn't follow me. Outside echoes keep their tone. Here they soften, overthrown. Windows hum a steady line, teaching me I've got the time. Thoughts arrive then lose their weight. Some can rest, some dissipate. I don't gather, I don't send. I let the moment simply end. I thought closure had a sound, something heavy, tightly bound. Now it feels like open air when I let the pieces there. No loud replay in my chest, no last look I need to test. Just this breath, slow and wide, showing me I can reside. Slow, chill, set it down and let the quiet stick around. Every heartbeat finds its way. I can leave the day where it lay. Slow, chill, in the room, let the calm arrive and bloom. In this hush I understand, I don't need a closing hand. Rose loops with wide spacing. soft rim percussion, vinyl texture. No, the list done, rest now. I kept carrying the weight of what happened, what was late. But peace arrived when I allowed the day to sit, not be real loud. I don't need to move it on, I don't need to prove I'm strong. If I'm breathing, if I'm here, that's enough to end it clear. Yeah. Let the hours keep their place, I don't need to rearrange. Every breath returns to me, I can leave the day where it used to be. I release the urge to mend, lay it down and let it end. In this calm I finally see the night is enough for me. Scenes going still, like dust settling softly. No rewind needed, just quiet remaining. Left there, fade out. Fade out. Still night, eyes resting. I don't need to keep watch anymore. The room doesn't shift or test, like it knows I've earned the rest. Lamplight hums a low refrain, nothing knocking in my brain. Coffee cools beside the clock, time forgets its habit to nod. All the scanning I would do finds no reason to continue. I've been listening for cracks, holding doors, watching my back. Tonight I let the silence say, you don't have to stay awake. I don't need to guard the sound, I don't need to circle round in this pause that doesn't want. I can set my armor down, slow, chill, let it fall. I don't need to watch it all. Every breath feels calm and sure. I don't need to keep watch anymore. Slow, chill, stay with me. Let the quiet set me free. In this hush I finally see rest is standing guard for me. Outside noises lose their edge, here they soften at the ledge. Windows hum a steady tone, teaching me I'm safe alone. Thoughts arriving gently pass, no alarms from future or past. I don't brace, I don't prepare, I let them move through open air. I thought safety lived in strain and staying sharp against the pain. Now it feels like solid ground when I let my guard lie down. No tight tension in my chest, no loud duty left unguessed. Just this breath, low and wide, showing me it's safe to hide. Slow, chill, settle deep, nothing here I need to keep. Every heartbeat feels secure, I don't need to keep watch anymore. Slow, chill, dim the room, let the calm arrive in bloom. down, it's quiet. I kept thinking peace was brief, like I'd lose it if I slept. But it waited calm and near when I stopped holding the fear. I don't need to guard the night, I don't need to hold it tight. If I'm breathing, if I'm still, that's the watch that never fades. Let the dark take over slow. I don't need to always know. When every breath feels calm and sure, I don't need to keep watch anymore. I release the need to scan, lay it down, let quiet stand. In this calm I finally see peace is watching over me. Lights dimming fully, like eyes closing without fear. No signals needed, just rest arriving. Off duty, fade out. Soft presence, no talking. I can let the stillness keep me company. The room stays closed without a sound, like it knows I've settled down. Lamplight breeze against the wall, nothing asking me at all. Coffee cools beside my seat, time loosens at my feet. All the noise I used to carry sets itself down light as air. I've been filling empty space, trying hard to leave a trace. Tonight I stop the effort line, let the quiet sit with mine. I don't need a voice to stay, I don't need to chase away what arrives and doesn't speak. Silence knows how to be kind. Slow, chill, stay with me. No words needed, just to be. Every breath feels warm and free. I can let the stillness keep me company. Slow, chill, ease the night. Let the calm turn down the light. In this hush I finally see quiet fits me naturally. Outside stories keep their pace, here they soften, lose their place. Windows hum a gentle tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive then gently rest, some don't need to be addressed. I don't question, I don't pry, I let this stillness pass me by. I thought calm and being left like an empty space in chest. Now it feels like someone stayed when I let the quiet lead the way. No loud echo in my head, no next thing left unsaid. Just this breath, slow and true, showing me what peace can do. Slow, chill, settle the silence feel like skin. Every heartbeat moves gently. I can let the stillness keep me company. Slow chill, dim the room. Let the calm arrive in bloom. In this quiet I can be exactly where I need to be. Silences take a seat. I don't need it to retreat. Every breath it feels warm and free. I can let the stillness keep me company. I release the urge to speak. Lay it down and rest my feet. In this calm I finally see quiet's been waiting patiently. Chair pulled close. No words shared, just staying. Together, fade out.
No destination. Slow breath. I don't need to arrive anywhere tonight. The room doesn't point the way. No arrows telling me to stay. Lamplight rests where it decides. Nothing pulling me aside. Coffee cools without a cue. Like it's fine if nothing's new. All the past I tried to trace fade into a softer space. I've been walking just to feel like the motion made me real. Tonight I let my feet be still. Let the moment take the wheel. I don't need a final sign. I don't need to cross the line. In this pause that doesn't steer, I can stay exactly here. Slow chill, let me stay. No direction pulling me away. Every breath feels warm and light. I don't need to arrive anywhere tonight. Slow chill, ease the ground. Let the quiet move around. In this calm I finally see being here is enough for me. keep calling names. Here they lose their shape and aim. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm fine alone. Thoughts appear then slowly turn. Some will rest, some never learn. I don't guide them, I don't drive, I let them pass, I let them arrive. I thought movement meant I grew, like I had to push on through. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the rush sit down. No loud future in my chest, no next place I need to test. Just this breath open and wide, that's showing me I can reside. And slow, slow, chill, stay with me. Nothing else I need to be. Every heartbeat feels just right. I don't need to arrive anywhere tonight. Slow, chill, lower sound, let the calm spread all around. In this hush I understand, stillness isn't second hand. And slow, chill, stay with me. Nothing else I need to be. Every heartbeat feels just right. I don't need to arrive anywhere tonight. Slow, chill, lower sound, let the calm spread all around. In this calm, I finally see stillness isn't second hand. No footsteps forming, just air settling. No place ahead, only now breathing. Here, fade out. Hit up. Fade out. Soft corner, no direction. I can let the room decide the silence. The room arranges its own calm, like it knows what I've been on. Lamplight chooses where to fall, nothing asking me at all. Coffee cools without advice, no reminder, no device. All the noise I try to tune steps aside to make more room. I've been setting every tone, trying not to feel alone. Tonight I stop the inner guide, let the quiet take its side. I don't need to shape the sound, I don't need to mark the ground in this hush that doesn't try. I can let the still reply. Slow, chill, let it stay. Let the silence have its say. Every breath feels calm and clear. I can let the room decide it here. Slow, chill, ease the night. Let the karma raise the light. In this hush I finally know I don't need to take control. morning stack and spin. Here they loose and fold within. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive and lose their way. Some can linger, some can wait. I don't manage, I don't steer. I let them pass and disappear. I thought quiet needed rules, something taught in careful schools. Now it feels like open ground when I let the room decide the sound. No loud signal in my chest, no next thing I need to test. Just this breath, wide and slow, showing me what calm can know. Slow, chill, settle in. Nothing here I need to win. Every heartbeat feels sincere. I can let the room decide it here. Slow, chill, in the scene. Let the silence fall between. In this calm I finally see quiet doesn't need me. Rotors with wide spacing, paths swell softly then thin. Minimal sub bass into soft rim percussion, vinyl texture, no lead vocal. Let it be, no words. I kept thinking peace was mine, something built by careful time. But it came when I allowed the room to speak without me loud. I don't need to end the sound, I don't need to wrap around. If I'm breathing, if I'm near, that's enough to keep me here. Let the silence choose its shape, I don't need to interfere. Every breath feels calm and clear. I can let the room decide it here. I release the urge to say, lay it down and drift away. In this calm I finally see stillness is carrying me. Quiet settling itself like dust in warm light. No voice guiding it, just space arriving it. Decided, laid out. Decided, fade out. Soft game, no effort. I can let the night finish what I started. The room remembers every step, even the ones I never kept. Lamplight settles calm and thin, like it knows how nights begin. Coffee cools beside my hand, no instruction, no demand. All the plans I couldn't end, rest here without being bent. I've been forcing heavy clothes, trying hard to tie the knots. Tonight I stop the extra part, let the dark complete the art. I don't need to push it through, I don't need a clearer view. In this hush that doesn't judge, I can let the ending nudge. Oh, slow, chill, let it flow. Let the night decide the close. Every breath feels calm and smart. I can let the night finish finish what I started. Slow, chill, stay with me. Let the quiet write the key. In this calm I finally know I don't have to do it all alone. I don't have to do it all alone. Outside effort keeps its tone. Here it softens, overthrown. Windows hum a patient line, teaching me I've got the time. Thoughts arrive then lose their edge. Some will rest along the ledge. I don't finish, I don't fight. I let the night take override. I thought endings needed me. Every choice, every key. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the dark come round. No loud pressure in my chest, no last move I need to test. Just this breath, slow and wide, showing me I can reside. Oh, slow, chill, ease the load. Let the moment write the code. Every heartbeat finds its part. I can let the night finish what I started. Slow, chill, dim the room. Let the calm arrive in bloom. In this hush I understand some things are better when I don't command. Swell softly then thin, minimal sub-bass centers, soft rim percussion, final texture, no lead vocal. Carry it, I'll rest. I kept thinking rest was quit, like I leave things incomplete. But peace arrived when I allowed the night to speak, not be loud. I don't need to seal the end, I don't need to comprehend. If I'm breathing, if I'm here, that's enough to disappear. Let the dark complete the start. I don't need to play every part. Every breath feels calm and smart. I can let the night finish what I started. I release the urge to stay, lay it down and drift away. In this calm I finally see the night is working gently for me. Edges softening, like ink drying on its own. No hand guiding, just stillness complete. Finish, fade out. Fade out. Unsaid words, no pressure. I can let the silence finish the sentence. Yeah, yeah. Boom, The room pauses before I speak, like it knows I don't have to. Lamplight listens from the wall, nothing rushing me at all. Coffee cools in honest time, no underline beneath the line. All the thoughts I start to form find a rest where they're not torn. I've been choosing words too fast, trying not to lose the past. Tonight I let the quiet prove some meanings don't need to move. I don't need the perfect phrase, I don't need to fill the space in this hush that doesn't judge. I can't stop before the night. Slow chill, let it be. Leave the ending open, free. Every breath feels calm and dense. I can let the silence finish the sentence. Slow chill, stay a while. Let the pause reconcile. In this calm I finally see, not every truth needs me. Outside answers line the street, here they quietly retreat. Windows hum a lower tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive and choose to wait. Some don't need to be first rate. I don't chase it, I don't fence, I let the quiet add the sense. I thought clarity was sound, something spoken tightly wound. Now it feels like solid ground when the words don't come around. No loud meaning in my chest, no conclusion needs a test. Just this breath, slow and wide, showing me what lives inside. Slow chill, lower tone, let the pause speak on its own. Every heartbeat feels immense. I can let the silence finish the sentence. Slow chill, dim the light, let the calm rewrite the night. In this hush I understand, some endings are unplanned. Slow chips with wider gaps, pain swell gently then thin. Minimal sub bass enter, suffering percussion, final texture, no lead vocal. No words, that's enough. I kept forcing every close, like a door that had to close. But peace arrived when I allowed things to trail off, not be loud. I don't need to tie the thread, I don't need what wasn't said. If it lingers, if it bends, that's how silence makes amends. Let the quiet have its say, I don't need to end the day. Every breath feels calm and dense. I can let the silence finish the sentence. I release the urge to speak, lay it down, let me see. In this calm I finally see, stillness talks enough for me. complete. Fade out. Still there, nothing extra. I can let the night be enough. The room doesn't ask for more, like it's seen the shape before. Lamplight settles thin and slow. Nothing bright I need to know. Coffee cools without a cue. No reminder coming through. All the wanting I once felt softens as the hours melt. I've been reaching past my hands, trying hard to understand. Tonight I stop the edit. Wait, let what is be what it stays. I don't need a fuller sound. I don't need more solid ground. And this hush doesn't bluff. I remember this is enough. Slow chill, let it rest. Nothing more, I need a test. Every breath feels calming in a way that's warming. Slow chill, stay with me. Let the dark be all I see. In this quiet I can tell this night alone is doing well. Outside hunger keeps its pace. Here it loses form and face. Windows hum a neutral tone, teaching me I'm not alone. Thoughts arrive and lose their aim. Some feel low, some feel the same. I don't push them, I don't stuff. I let the night be just enough. I thought peace required more. Something hidden, something sure. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the extra drown. No loud warning in my chest. No unfinished thing to just this breath, slow and true, showing me what less can do. Slow chill, all I need. Let the moment take the lead. Every heartbeat feels in sync. Nothing missing when I blink. Slow chill, dim the light. Let enough arrive tonight. In this hush I finally see enough is already with.
feels slow and true. I can let the night be enough. I release the extra one. Lay it down, feel light at once. In this calm I finally see enough was waiting quietly. Nothing added, like a room after silence. No more reaching, just staying. Fade out.
Hands empty, no effort. I can stay without holding anything. The room doesn't lean my way, nothing asking me to stay. Lamplight rests on open space, no sharp edges left to break. Coffee cools beside a chair, steam dissolves into the air. All the things I used to grip loosen and begin to slip. I've been carrying a proof, holding on to stay aloof. Tonight I let my fingers rest, see what happens when I'm less. I don't need a tighter hold, I don't need a story told. In this pause that doesn't cling, I remember how to breathe. Slow chill, let it go. Nothing here I have to hold. Every breath feels light and free. I can stay without holding anything. Slow chill, stay with me. Let the quiet settle deep. In this calm I finally see empty hands are safe with me. Outside habits reach and pull, yeah. Here they soft and beautiful. Windows hum a patient tone, yeah. Teaching me I'm fine alone. Thoughts arrive and then deep in, yeah. Some dissolve, some simply end, yeah. I don't gather, I don't save, I let them drift, I let them wave. I thought holding in control, like release would take its toll. Now it feels like solid ground when I let the grip unwind. No tight circle in my chest, no loud future to contest. Just this breath, open wide, showing me I can reside. Slow chill, lower tone, let the moment be its own. Every heartbeat feels like home. I don't have to carry on. So chill in the sound, let the calm move all around. In this hush I finally know I can rest with nothing held. Yeah. Rose loose with wide spacing, patterns swell softly then thin. Minimal sub-bass and touch, soft percussion, vinyl texture, no lead vocal. Hands free, still here. I kept thinking empty men, I lost what I was meant to get, but peace arrived without a sound when I let my palms stay down. I don't need a closer day, I don't need to make it stay. If I'm breathing, if I'm slow, that's the only thing I know. Let the quiet take the lead. I don't need what used to be. Every breath returns to me. I can stay without holding anything. I release the urge to keep. Lay it down and